Hi guys, it's me, part two. Um, I want to talk about the baby bed. I mean the hospital bed. I have not packed her bag or mine. Um, let's see. Yeah, I haven't packed her bag or mine yet, but I will be doing it tomorrow. Packing hers. I got a couple more things I need to get for my bed. Um, so I haven't. I haven't. I got to go. I want to get me some more PJs or whatever. I have also decided that while I'm in the hospital, I'm going to stay in the hospital gowns. And I got a reason for that. And my sister brought it to my attention today. She was like, when you're in the hospital, just keep on the hospital gowns because you're going to be, you do the bleed, and I do bleed after having my babies. She was like, so you're going to be bleeding. You don't want to mess your gowns up, versus theirs. So just keep on the hospital gown and just put on your PJs to come home with. So that's what I'm going to do. Because it does make a lot of sense. Um, what else? I'm going to put in the bag. I have my baby with coming home outfit, which I have not picked out yet, but I'm gonna do that also. Her coming home outfit. She's gonna have her. I'm gonna take like maybe 2 receiving blankets because I know the hospital have a. They have you. You come home with the ones they already have swaddled in. A big blanket. Um, one of her big blankets or whatever. What else? A pair of socks. I don't know if I just said t-shirts. I'm gonna take one of her hats, maybe two of her hats or whatever. Well, the outfit I got in mind comes with a hat, but I think that hat is gonna be kind of big, so I'm gonna just get a hat, get one of the smaller hats that I have or whatever, and I take a picture of it. I got to figure out how to put those pictures on this thing, and my computer does have a little movie thing on it, but I don't know how it works. But anyway, I'm gonna play around with it. Um, what else for myself? Like I said, the PJs, my underpants. Somebody was saying something about the mesh underwears. I never heard of those. I don't even know where to purchase those at. So if you know, let me know so I can like maybe go to the store and look at them or something. Cause I heard they was real good and they're called like mesh. They're mesh or something. So let me know if you guys ever heard of that or whatever. Um, let's see what else. What else? What else? Um, Oh, some socks, because my feet get real cold. They do that now at home, but I know in the hospital my feet gets real cold. So I got these like real thick little socks with these little cartoon characters and little diggity things on it. I know I'm going to take a pair of those. Even though the hospital provides you with socks, I just prefer to have those there because they're so comfy. I mean, seriously. And I'm not tight to sleep in socks, but these are some comfortable ass socks, I'm telling you. What else? What else am I going to take in my hospital bag? I can't think of anything else. I'm sure I'm going to need more than that. Oh, my toiletries, like my toothpaste, my toothbrush, my mouthwash, um, little stuff like that will go in there. Let's see. I got to have my chapstick because I use that during labor because I remember with my last baby. Now, that's one thing I remember. I remember my mouth being so dry during labor. And my lips was like breaking up, and my husband had to actually get some A&D ointment from the nurse in the hospital and rub it on my lips because they was like so dry. So I'm gonna make sure I have some chapstick this time. And my robe, but I'm gonna go ahead and pack my robe because I was thinking at first I ain't gonna need no robe because my robe is kind of heavy. It's not heavy. It's like that real. It's good and insulated. I mean, it keeps you warm, and I know it probably won't be that cold, but I may need it like if I have to leave out the room for something, even if I don't want a bare gown. But I want to still be covered up, so yeah, I probably take my robe with me. Um, right now I can't think. I'm sure it's gonna be mad. That bag is probably gonna be packed to the rim. I probably won't be able to zip it, but I'm gonna pack it and put it in. I can't say I want to put it in the trunk of my car. Then I can't say I want to put it in the trunk of my husband's car because I don't know who car he gonna jump in or what car he's gonna. I don't know. I'm just gonna pack it and put it in my closet and let him know where it is, like that. Um, so they got that. It was something else I wanted to. talk about. But I don't remember what the heck it was because I'm hungry. Oh, I forgot. But if I think about anything else, I'll get back on here. My computer's about to die in a minute. But yeah, I'll get back on here if I think about anything else. Oh, and another thing, guys, I was kind of bummed down with my husband. We finally sat down and we decided on how the kids were going to get from point A to point B once I'm going to labor. And of course, my mother's going to be keeping the kids while I'm in the hospital, and she's like 45 minutes away. And the thing about that is she don't drive. She drive, but not that much in her little area. She'll drive out there, but she's not gonna come way out here. So she's gonna come out here. How do I put this? She's not gonna come out here with the kids and then drive back. She's actually gonna be here to stay with me an entire week. But she's not gonna actually come and start staying until the day I come home from the hospital. So what her and my husband have explained to me is that the kids won't be able to come to the hospital and see the baby. Um, unless something else works out. My husband is focused on being with me at that time, so he's not going to leave the hospital, drive 45 minutes away, bring them up there, and then take them all the way back, and then come back with me. I wouldn't even want him to do. It's just too much. So I do understand that part. My mother, because she doesn't drive other than her little area and over to her little friend's house or whatever, I'm not gonna, that's how she, that's what just how she is. That's what she do. She don't do much drive, and I respect it because I mean I'm sure she have her reason or whatever why she don't drive. Um, my brother who lives literally right across the street from me, would be the one that when I go into labor, he would be the one that drive the kids the 45-minute drive out to my mother's house. And if he's at work, then his wife, who does not work and is there all the time, will drive the kids to my mother's house. So that part we already got that established that somebody's gonna take the kids because that was a big thing on my mind because I know my mother lives so far and the hospital is not even 5 minutes away. I mean, you can just walk down once you get to the end of my street and cross the street, you're right in the hospital parking lot. So I mean, I'm not even 5 minutes away, and that makes me feel much better. So but I was kind of sad. But you better believe mommy will be sending them pictures of the baby. And I'm going to be sending some to, and I'm sure my brother, he'll come up to the hospital and um, he'll send some to my mom, to her phone. And he'll be sending them probably to my mom's computer and so they can see the baby. I'm like, yeah, oh my God. But yes, they can see the baby or whatever. So that should keep them happy till I come out of the hospital, just to know that it's you know. But my little one, nobody told her yet she's gonna be going to. Well, she's gonna be at my mom's house, and that she got this thing where she thinks that I go in the hospital and have the baby and come back the same day. And they used to going to my mom's house like every other weekend. They go over and spend the night, but they're not used to you know they're used to me just being here and knowing that I'm here and they're at my mom's house. They're fine. Well, she is, but she's thinking that she's gonna see her baby sister the same day. So we got to explain that to her, or she's gonna give my mom pure hell that day. Um, but other than that, guys, that's all I want to talk about. If I think about anything else, I get back on here. If not, I just see you guys at week 37, which will be Thursday. And then after week 37, yeah, week 37. I'll talk about that then. Okay, guys. See you later.